Why have some of the biggest pharmaceutical companies in Ireland been lobbying the government in recent months? The industry is pushing back against new EU regulations and reforms of the sector that it claims could cost jobs. The aim of the reforms is basically to increase the speed at which new medicines are rolled out across the EU. At the moment, bigger and richer member states often get access to new drugs quicker than smaller member states, for example, in Central or Eastern Europe. The sector has been lobbying national capitals and in Brussels to try and water down key elements of the reforms. Big companies like Pfizer, MSD, Novo Nordisk have all been writing to the government to try and get Ireland to join a coalition of pro-industry member states who are opposing key elements of these reforms. Pfizer and others have warned that the changes could impact on Ireland's economic growth model. Ireland at the moment has been sitting in a middle camp. So on one side you have this pro-industry coalition of states like Germany, Denmark and France. On the other end you have smaller states in Central and Eastern Europe. And then in the middle you have Ireland and some others who are somewhat on the fence about both arguments. This comes at a crucial time for Ireland's relationship with the pharmaceutical company. It's obviously a major employer in the country. It's also one of the biggest contributors to Ireland's massive corporate tax take each year. US President Donald Trump says he wants to bring US pharmaceutical companies that have set up big manufacturing plants and sites in Ireland back to the United States. He made the point several times when meeting Taoiseach Micheál Martin in the White House in recent days. So it's not so much a good time for the sector's relationship with Ireland to be under friction or strain over these EU reforms.